Hi Leo, welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. As always, welcome to my cross-watchers. Cross-watcher, you could be dealing with Leo. The message could be for you, so feel free to take it however it resonates with you in your situation. Keep in mind that these are general and timeless readings. Wow. So, if you're wanting to book a one-on-one, my website information is down below in the description box. Just go ahead and subscribe your email there. That way you'll always get an email notification every time my availability opens up. You can also follow me over on Instagram. That information is also down below. Just know, oh yeah, I post more stuff on quantum physics and just crazy things over there that I play around with, and we have fun over there. Sometimes I do lives or just fun little things with the peeps. It's kind of nice because it's not as overwhelming to me as my YouTube channel. So anyway, just know if you jump over to Instagram, I do occasionally get scammers that pop up. So just know the only links I have to anything are all down below. I don't have any other accounts. The only way you can get to my services is through... what's it called? What is it called? Oh yeah, my website. That's also down below. Just know I will never DM you for readings, money, donation, nothing. I don't solicit myself that way. And just please report and block if anything seems like, if you come across anything like that, okay? All right. I feel as though, okay. Very interesting. Okay, Leo, I'm seeing an interaction with a particular person. Okay, we have the Sun or the Knight of Arrows, which I want to say Knight of Swords. Anyway, the Fox. Very cunning. Okay, this is a very intelligent, highly intelligent person. Okay. It's funny too with the fox, like, you know, they could be very vibrant in certain ways. Like, you know, the red, this person is like fiery. That's why I was kind of back and forth between if it's like Knight of Wands or Knight of Swords, because it could be either or, that you've got a particular person and you're deep in contemplation about this, like about the interaction that happened between the two of you. I feel as though you are assessing a lot about what this means. Virgo, like 6th house. There are some significant things that keep showing up about this person. Okay. And look, on this side of things, you have breach. This is fascinating because I'm seeing here, this is technically like the 7 of Cups, but I love the way she depicted this, because the way I see this is a breach in energy. You could be dealing with a person that almost like opens themselves up too much. I don't know. Or you have experienced this from this interaction with this person, that almost like they could have breached your energy, whatever that means. Like, it could have been sexual for some of you guys, but it could have opened up a floodgate of emotions for you. I don't know what happened. It's like something that they did was very calculative, and that's why I said the fox. It could be cunning, very like highly intelligent. And right now you could be in hermit mode about this in some capacity, or you're like feeling out or trying to get the solution to this or something with the hermit. Okay, like you could have pulled your energy back, or something about you with this person's energy. Oh, this is fascinating, Leo. It's almost like you could have been dealing with a person. They pulled back, or they could have been kind of, it could be deceptive. I don't see the 7 of Swords, but it could have been kind of like that this person wasn't revealing, they're not revealing something at this time. And that could be typical of this person. It's almost like it could be challenging to reach a certain part of them. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm picking up here. Is there's a person in your life that like you can see that they're observing everything, but underneath the surface you can see there's like tons of things going on. But they don't communicate it. They don't really reveal a certain part. Like they keep that part locked away because something happened, or there's something that they have a deeper wisdom about keeping something to themselves. But we have the 10 of Cups, which is amazing. That's overflowing. And then we have the Justice card, Libra energy. Okay. This is very interesting because this is an insane amount of emotional fulfillment and emotional connection. I feel like you might be, for some of you guys, it could be that this process that might come up for you where you feel maybe you're easily accessible to a lot of different energies and it's kind of breaching, like it's maybe opening up your energy too much. I feel as though when you pull back, when you all of a sudden, maybe you go hermit mode or something, it's like you're gonna come back into emotional fulfillment. And when you come into this heightened energy, because you have the rainbow, you have all this positivity that's kind of gonna come in towards you, I feel like justice, somehow there might be a truth or a balance that's gonna take place, okay? And you have the Temperance card, so I don't know if you've got Sagittarian energy going on, but it's like there's something about this next week where you're gonna kind of feel more like balance. There's an inner equilibrium that's happening. So things could have been extreme. I feel like when this breach happened, it's something extreme could have happened, okay? And then we've got the Knight of Cups and the Lovers. Yeah. Interesting. There's a partnership. I don't know what this is. And you could have been like making a choice about one person or maybe two. Oh my gosh. Okay, there could have been sudden shifts or changes that happened to your living environment because you have the Tower and the Four of Wands. So there could be something that's going on there, or like this is the breach. It caused a Tower moment in some way. Oh. Oh my gosh, wow. What, Leo, what is happening over here? Okay, so we have something came, and for some of you guys, it could have been about your home. It could be about a committed partnership. This could be a relationship. Something significant happened there. Like it was a dramatic shift. Okay. And now, look at this. We've got the Five of Wands and the King of Swords. This is a very intense human, okay? This is competition, jealousy, and rivalry. And there's this King of Swords that's sitting on the other side of this, which I am cautious about. Because look, you have the Four of Wands to the Five of Wands. Very interesting. I don't like it, to be honest. All right, let me see. I mean, for some of you guys, there could be competition and jealousy somewhere surrounding you. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, we have the Page of Swords and the Wise One, which is technically like the Hierophant. Hopefully you guys can see those. So there's a very intense human somewhere in here. Okay, I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but this is a person, like this King of Swords. This could be a person who starts drama. You know what I mean? It's possible, but also this Five of Wands can be that there's been like a lot of conflict, and this person is almost like going in ready to duke it out, Do you know what I mean? But the other side that I was picking up on, for some of you guys, you could have a particular person that, like, I don't know if it's you or you've got someone else, but this person is very argumentative, or they have just very extreme side of them. This is very intense, okay? This is a very intense human. Seriously, the King of Swords and the Five of Wands is like, oh my gosh. And for some of you guys, this person is so highly intelligent because you have this Knight of Arrows and the King of Swords. This person gets a part of their fuel, and part of their like energy is that their fuel is when two people kind of fight over them. Okay, so that's why I was saying there could have been two people fighting about you and it was providing you some kind of fuel. I'm saying that all with love, but it could have been kind of like that you were. Sometimes when I say fuel, it can be that you had something that started a chemical release when you were younger, and that has created patterns for you throughout your life. You could have dealt with competition, jealousy, and things like that when you were a child. And now you, like, that's a part of your fuel. You know what I mean? And the wise one with this is all about seeing it for what it is, because this Page of Swords is kind of telling me that this is giving you a new awareness on certain dynamics and the way they play out. Like, sometimes I would see this as the victim, perpetrator, rescuer dynamic, you know? And that can be a subconscious thing that plays out. But I feel like what's happening here is you're still making a choice about either one or two people in your environment, maybe even more. There's a lot of like really fascinating things that are happening here. And it's connected with a person that you have a lot of love for. Like 10 of Cups, there is an overflowing amount of like emotions and things that you feel toward a particular person. I just feel like there's a break, like someone is taking time away. It doesn't feel manipulative or anything. It just feels more like someone needs time. When you got a Virgo energy, it's like they just need their space. When they need their space, that's it, you know? But there's an intuitive connection that you have with another person. You have the Page of Cups and the Moon here. And I feel as though there's like some form of a conflict that you're experiencing from a person, and it's making you think a lot about, it's either your own childhood, because the Page of Cups or it could be a legit child in a situation. Or for some of you guys, as you're interacting with someone, you're receiving new insights and realizations about them and starting to maybe understand a particular person here. And there's almost like this connection between the two of you. It's intuitive. We have the Moon here, but you see how there's like a tie that you have to a person. This is an entanglement. And it's like, it could be that you're seeing signs of a person and they're seeing signs of you. And it's like your interaction, there's things that are unfolding. You have the Tower card, which could be these shocking realizations about someone that you dealt with, and you could have been seeing perceptions very differently. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's making sense, but it's like there's a person that you're interacting with that's making you think of another. I don't know if there's like a comparison being made. For some of you, it's like a comparison to an ex, or it's like as you're experiencing a person and then going within to feel how something interacts with you, you know what I mean? Because Hermit is like self-assessment and kind of checking in with your soul or your spirit to see like, how does it feel when I interact with this versus this? And I feel like from there, you're getting kind of a good indication about a particular person and who they really are. Like, even if they're a good person, it's like that kind of an interesting thing that I see you've been maybe deliberating on someone and trying to get balanced and like just checking in and trying to feel out certain things. I don't know if that makes any sense. So, Leo, see? That's what I was talking about. There's the Five of Swords. These are mind games. That's manipulation right there. Fascinating. Let me dive into the extended. I'll see whatever else wants to come out. If you want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, and I'll see you over there. But Leo, if this